Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. And if this is your first time here, thank you so much for stopping by. My name is Precious. Don't forget to subscribe, like, leave a comment, and of course hit the notification bell so you don't miss. Today I'll be showing you how I made this fondant handbag cake. Yes, it's cake, not a real bag. So let's get right into it. So firstly, it's a vanilla and chocolate marble cake. When marbling, you would want to swirl just enough to get the pattern you like. You don't overmix or it will blend into one color. Once baked, let the cake cool down completely by placing it in the fridge. When it chilled and firm, I brought the cake out and cut it into the shape of the handbag I wanted to create. You can turn a cake into almost any design, but some shapes require you to measure carefully before cutting, especially when you want clean structure results like this. So I measured and trimmed the cake with patience. Please note, this step is really important to get the overall shape right. So please take your time to measure carefully and trim carefully as well. So this is the first measurement I did. I set it aside and I brought in the second cake and also measured and set aside, and I start to assemble them. Now let's get into the real business of the day. Let's assemble the cake. So if you notice here, I started with the chocolate marble, then the vanilla, and the chocolate marble, and then the vanilla. But I later I changed it because of the chocolates on it. The weight of the vanilla was pressing it, so I just interchanged. At the end, I had the vanilla down, chocolate marble, vanilla, and chocolate marble. That was the best for this very cake. Okay, now it's time to trim. This is another step you have to be very careful because your trimming determines the shape of your cake. So you really have to be careful while trimming in order not to miss what you are doing. So now let's crumb coat to lock in the crumbs and smooth out the surface for fondant.
Baking smiles and camera views. Crystal Star is here for you. Shine on, Crystal Star. You're brighter just the way you are. With love and joy from near and far, we rise, we glow, Crystal Star.
And then I went ahead to knead my fondant. So it's a black handbag. I'm using black color fondant for this handbag. So this process is another part you need to be patient. Just take it easy, one step at a time. And don't forget to always apply either your icing sugar or your corn flour on your kneading decks in order for it not to stick to it. So please be patient while you're doing this. You're definitely going to achieve your final end result. Now here's a quick tip. The design you're making will determine what tools and rolling pin type you'll need. Like whatever design of cake you're making, whether it's a handbag, any design of cake you're making, to determine what kind of tools and rolling pin you will be using. So if you notice, I have changed the rolling pin to this. This gives me the dots, the design on the handbag. For this design, I started covering from the cake from the inside, then I moved to the sides, then the back, and finally the front. Please note, you can actually switch the front and the back. It all depends on your design and what works best for you. This very design, either the front and or the back can come in. So remember, I measured and trimmed the cake with patience. Like I said, this step is really important to get the overall shape right. We are also doing the same thing on the fondant. We have to measure to get the exact measurement. Yeah. So at this point, I had covered the top and then the side. The top and the side is ready. The top and one side is ready at this point. So the both sides are ready, and then the front and the back. Once the fondant was on and smooth out, I began adding those little finishing touches to make the bag look more realistic. And after that, I wrote a simple birthday message on the cake and added a few more details for that clean, elegant finish. Honestly, cakes like these are more than just desserts. They are full of hearts. I loved making these for my mom and she absolutely adored it. So that's it. This I made this stylish handbag cake from start to finish. Would you have guessed this wasn't a real bag? Watching my video to this extent means you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this helpful and inspiring, please give this video a thumbs up. Leave a comment. Yes, please subscribe for more creative cake idea and tutorials. Remember, this channel is not just all about cake. So kindly turn on your notification bell, subscribe to my channel, give the video a thumbs up, drop your meaningful comments, and keep supporting. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for stopping by. Until next time, stay sweet and keep creating. Bye.